he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
88, 158.
Warren running between the tackles. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Warren once more. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Steelers have his first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
158. Stay right.
They'll go again with Warren. His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On second down, Warren. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the two-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Poor choice this time to bring it out. So they contain him before he even reaches the 20.
At their own 15-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. The Steelers have played to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
It's a gain
They
of
get 22 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's a pickup of 3.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
On second down, here's Barkley. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
Jalen Ramsey brought him down. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hey, Silver. Great.
Hurts now from the gun. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain
Offense
of
in the hurry up
16
here.
yards. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First down, they're on with Barkley. Oh, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line.
63.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Now we are
12.
still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Offense to the line, second down. They go to Barkley again. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
2 yards leads to 3rd down and 14.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. His running back holds it in deep right. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for Eagles first down.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. The Steelers calling their first time out. Stopped at the line on 2nd. Need to fight forward 2 more yards here on 3rd and goal. Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Calvin Austin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Inside. Jeff, you need 50. Hey, you block over here. 50.
From the shotgun, here's Rogers. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Steelers.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Warren here from the gun. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Come on. Cowboy 80.
Line up the design keeper. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Rogers going to throw here. 3rd down. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
A gain of 14.
First down from the 41.
And a Steeler first down.
50. 158.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 8 yards to go.
18. Hey, 88.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the left hash. Missed it. It's no good. And they can't push the lead beyond the field goal. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Bigsby with the return. doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
First and 10.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 31 yards. And an Eagles first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option until that time, trying to test him. Outside the pocket, extend the play. There was just nowhere to go with it.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Great. 73. Anyway,
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's... They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And the defense... Looking quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He did his part, partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up offense up to the line fast.
That's another.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. And a first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
For the field goal, a 35-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And that's going to give them the lead.
Well, that didn't take too long. One series in, and he's given them the second half lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. This makes it up to the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
258. 630.
They'll start the drive with Warren. Yeah, he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that